Share a secret word. Hi, everybody. Welcome to welcome to Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It's Thursday, the 21st of um, March, honey. Spring is in the air. It's also that Thirsty Thursday, as our good friend Carol Brandolino just
Thirsty? Is
christened it.
that by my Diet Coke day?
Thursday, with the lovely Laura Ocean is in the house, everybody.
Hello, everybody. So good to be here and back.
Yeah, and back. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. Give us a call at 847-769-8609. Every show is dedicated to the first responders. Mostly it's dedicated people like you who take the time and watch the show, whether you're watching it today at 12 o'clock or anytime you're watching Ocean's Pit. It is showtime, folks, so let's get the show on the road. Who knows? Hi, guys. How you doing? It's a beautiful day today. It's Thursday. I'm having a good day. How about you, honey, so far?
I'm having a great day. A lot of wonderful things going on. And I'll tell you what, we got a great show planned for you today. There's a lot of good stories to talk about.
A lot of good stuff, and that's why it's called Thursday Thursday.
Excuse me.
Thirsty Thursday with Laura Ocean. Yeah, there you go.
So we're going to drink to what we discuss.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody. We had a busy day yesterday, and we didn't even have the show yesterday. And,
I had a day off yesterday.
She had a day off. She was happy because I was the only one out of the house.
Everyone was out of the house yesterday. It was like, whoa, we don't get that often in this house.
No, we don't. But I want to thank Susan and everybody in the staff from the beautiful Jacob Henry Mansion in Joliet with Ocean's Rat Pack sold out show yesterday. During the day, thank you, Bill and Elliot. Great job, Karen and Jerry Jams. And then last night, we were at the beautiful Carnival restaurant downtown Chicago on Fulton Market at their new speakeasy, The Alley. It was a great turnout, another sellout. Thank you, Bill Maravich and the staff. We want to thank Nick and Phyllis Hodges, John Vincent, Robert and Jan Provenzano celebrating their 59th year wedding anniversary. Barb Bailey, I want to thank you guys all for being there yesterday. It was a great show, a lot of fun. Tonight we'll be at Positano's in Oak Brook, 7 o'clock sharp with Lisa P. and Jerry Jams. Tomorrow we'll be at the wonderful Chicago Prime Steakhouse with Professor Daryl Armistad. And Saturday, returning to Moretti's in Edison Park. I haven't been on a Saturday in a long time. I mean, Moretti's haven't been in a long time, since before the flu and the COVID. So, yeah, since they stopped entertainment then. So we bought it back, and we're going to be there this Saturday, the 23rd, along with Mikey D, just coming in, having a good time. He's sitting in, being the nice guy that he is. Double T, Tony Toto, and, of course, Jerry Jams. 7:30 this Saturday, the 23rd. Let's go right to our sponsors, honey. For all your hardware needs, Norridge Displays, Evergreen Park, Warrenville, and Mesa, Arizona. Ace is the place, folks. You got to love it. Tune up that lawnmower, only $105 plus parts. They are your neighborhood powerhouse. And don't forget, folks, get ready for spring. Norridge Displays, Evergreen Park, Warrenville. All the locations carry a wide variety of outdoor furniture, unique lawn and garden decor, as well as flowers, vegetables, herbs, and plants. And take advantage of the auto key programming in all their stores. They can cut car keys at up to 50% less than the dealership. Visit their helpful hub to speak to a certified team member. That's Ace Hardware. Buy local, shop local, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. You got that, honey. Let's see who is watching. Okay, it's going to be one of those days. You have to play Enzo's. And you know what, Donald? I reached out to the gentleman a few times, and we can actually come up with a date. Well, the problem is I don't have many dates open. So by the time people reach out to me, it's a great place. Food is great. Donald, I hope you're doing well. Ronnie B, how you doing? Nina, how are you
Nina,
doing, honey?
hello.
And there she is. Speaking
Carol.
of Carol and her lovely husband Dan celebrating an anniversary of 48 years. Give it up for Carol and Dan Minotti. God bless you guys.
Whoa, happy
48
anniversary. Tony
years.
Toto's in the house. John.
There's Double T. Double T, an incredible job yesterday, working very hard over there at the Alley, taking over the second show. Jerry Jams did the first show, and then thank you, Jerry, for also coming out at night. But anyway, it was great teamwork yesterday to try to get the best we could.
Teamwork
and
makes
it was
the
good.
dream work.
Ooh, teamwork makes the dream work. Anyway, you got Kim Peterson.
Woo!
Albert is
Hey,
in the house.
Mary's in the house. Woo!
So now let's get to a couple sponsors real fast, folks. Before we forget a couple here, the people who pay the bills. We got to talk about our good friends Bernie DeMayo, folks. Looking for a publicist to get your TV, get your brand out in the public eye. Bernie DeMayo is the guy, folks. That's BernieDeMayo.com, or give Bernie a call at 312-217-5658. Experienced, creative, and smart. Get your band or your company out let people know. TV, radio, magazines, newspapers. Bernie is the guy. And if you're looking to selling a house, honey, you know whose time it is. Even though today everything's moving a little slow. I think it just happens to us. But today, here it is. Tell them about Mary Grievous.
Now, Mary, she's our perfect real estate professional. Whether you're putting your home on the market or looking for your dream home, give Mary a call. She wants to turn your real estate dreams into reality. So any of you for sale by owners, buyers, sellers, expired listings, contact Mary at Berkshire Hathaway, Stark Real Estate.
That's
and
right.
The number is?
Mark M. Grievous at starkre.com, or give her a call at 630-688-1725. And also, since we've got Mary up on the thing,
I was just going to say, I need to talk about Mary for a second.
We need to talk about Mary for a second, but before we do that, we need to talk about a thing that Mary's involved with, along with the rest of us. You know how successful the Chicago Music Cruise was this year in January at the Royal Caribbean Wonders of the Sea. It was so successful. Now, Richie Hoffer in Seventh Heaven's been doing it for 20 years. This was our first experience with them, and it was a great event, and it was a big turnout. Everybody showed up, but we need to do it again. People couldn't get on the ship because it was too late. Because it was too late because of the introductory prices that we first announced, that people say, oh, I'll do it, I'll wait. And when they wait, it's $3,000, $4,000. Folks, we are talking about a cruise. We're talking about the 2025. Now, you got a year from now. Chicago Music Cruise Spring Break. Write these dates down because we want you all to join us. March 22nd, 2025 through March 29th.
Actually, it's through March 30th.
March 30th. That's one extra day than we got last time. It's 8-night Southern Caribbean cruise on the Oasis of the Seas. It's owned also by Royal Caribbean. It's an incredible ship. Fort Lauderdale, we're going to kick off. We're going to be in Curacao, Aruba, and the Bahamas,
Coco Cay, Bahamas.
Just to start off, I think a window seat, with a balcony, I think it's $1,200.
No, I think it's like 18, but I don't know. That's without a window. That's with the 1,200 price point is just for a window, I believe.
So I mean, it's you get a window, and I think it's like 18 or whatever for a double. But
no, the 18 is for a balcony. So if you're not looking for a ocean view balcony, right, you can get something less expensive. But it includes all of your meals. It includes it's 8 nights.
Your port fees. Also.
Well, no, there's additional fees. So we'll take care of that.
Yeah.
But right now, take a look. We could actually post the
well, we're going to after our show coming up. Now I'm going to pin it next because it wasn't on my. I'm going to pin it on my page.
But I wanted to talk about Mary for a second because not only is she a professional and wonderful in her real estate practice, she's also working with the NTD Vacations, which is heading this up. So you have a question, you have any concern, contact Mary. She has the answers to everything. Ask her. I go to her for a lot, and she can find the answers if she doesn't have it, but she normally has the answers.
Yeah.
So, but do look into it because it's going to be an incredible time. There's going to be a lot more surprise bands that are going to be on
Well,
there.
so
It's
far
gonna be a
locked in.
good
So
time.
far the entertainment. So far we have locked in. We have, of course, Tony Ocean, the main event band, Danny Raimondi, Tony Toto, Jerry Jams. We've got Seventh Heaven, of course, Richie and the Boys. We've got Mojo's Jukebox, my other rock band, which you guys love. And we got Hillbilly Rockstars, another great band from the city of Chicago. A lot of different variety of music. We might have a little rumor going on that maybe even the Jersey Girls might be joining us. So let's keep our fingers crossed for that. And more surprises that Richie's going to pull out of his sleeve. By April 6th, we'll be announcing the full-blown package and everything out for all you guys. But for the Chicago Music Cruise 2025, it's a year away, folks. Time for you to join us. Ohio's in Ohio.
And right now, all you need to do is sign in, put down that you heard about it from Tony Ocean, and pay $250 to hold it. That is a refundable $250
That's per person.
A refundable $250 just to hold it. So while you're thinking about it, just put it on there. Save the room you're looking for, because that's the biggest thing. The rooms sell out like that, and you think you're going to do it later, and then it's so much more expensive. So if it's something you're considering,
Get out
just
and
get
join
on
us.
there.
It's a lot of fun, folks. Ocean Spit, little show about big things. Angelo's in the
There's
house.
Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Hi.
Hi, honey. Carol again. Kathy, how you doing? Kathy Appolito. Johnny G, what's up, my brother? I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys, Ohio, Angela from Ohio's in the house. Pina, Richard Hamlin's in the house. There you go. Mary just put it up there, and so did Jerry, the Chicago
Beautiful.
Music
Yeah,
Cruise.
so go on there. Take a look.
Take a look, man. It's going to be something great. You can't beat it. It's a lot of fun. There's Robin Schneider. We submitted our form now.
Woo!
Robin's going again. Woo, 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 woo. It's going to be a lot of fun, folks, because with Danny Raimondi, what's up, my brother? It's good. Ellie Weinhardt, how you doing?
Hey, Ellie. Ellie was there last year. Kathy,
Ellie was
hello.
with us. Yeah, I just want to say, yesterday I met a lovely lady. I think her name was Pam. I'm not quite sure because I'm horrible with my hearing. But she wrote a book about her father, and it's called Sarge. Cases of Chicago Police Detective Sergeant from 1960 to 1980. And John DiMaggio, it's about the story of her father. So pretty good book.
Nice.
Thank you for giving me the book. So it'll be interesting. But definitely read that, folks. Also, don't forget Twisted Tuesdays. Every Tuesday is with my good friend Carol Brandolino on Tuesdays. And tomorrow's guest, folks, Britney Spears, Liza Minnelli, Marilyn Monroe, all 3 in 1. We're talking about Wendy Thompson will be our guest tomorrow, and she does impersonator of all these 3 great, incredible ladies. And Wendy will be our guest tomorrow on Ocean's Pit Friday.
She looks so much like Britney Spears in a regular day.
On a regular day.
Let alone, yes.
But then she looks great as Liza
Liza
Minnelli. We're
and
going
Marilyn.
to post the pictures.
Poachers?
We're going to post the pictures later on this afternoon, and she's our guest tomorrow. So we're excited about that, folks. How about Armando Supermarkets? Buy local, shop local. Danny Manzi, 925 Liberty Street, Elgin, and Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair. For all your collision auto repair needs, go to crashchampions.com. That's our good friends Mike and Gigi. I'm having a great day, honey. I hope you are too. It's beautiful outside. Are you ready for
any day
spring?
I can sit next to you is a great day.
Excuse me? Oh.
Buddy, that one was for you.
You know what? You're just one of these days. Bang, zoom, right to the moon. Right to the moon. Hi, Jill. How you doing? Honey, a couple things real fast. Also, like I said, I wanted to thank everybody for that. Yesterday was a great event. We already talked about that. Again, Robert and Jan Provenzano yesterday, 59 years wedding.
They are an incredible couple.
Yesterday, we missed it. Mary Grievous posted this. Yesterday was Free Cone Day from Dairy Queen.
No freaking way. That's one of my favorites. Just go get a vanilla soft serve ice cream cone. Nothing beats it.
And today is also National Ravioli Day.
Ooh.
Oh, I love ravioli. Also, we're watching spring training with the New York Yankees. Guess who showed up? Former manager Joe Torre, 83 years old. I think he's going to start working some more with the New York Yankees. I love Joe Torre. So welcome back, Big Joe there.
There's Carol now.
There you go. There she is. All right. There's Carol. How you
Right
doing, Carol? Brandolino from Brandolino Encore Music, and she's with me every Tuesday on Twisted Tuesday. Folks, first story
Jerry,
we got
very
for
true.
Absolute what?
Unlimited ice cream cones on the cruise.
Hey, look, You can eat all the shit you want and enough walking that you're doing. That's your exercise right there. So
Oh yeah, no, you don't worry about gaining anything on the cruise because there's enough walking if
Yeah.
you choose to.
Well,
You don't have to do all the walking.
You could sit down by your pool and
Or
do
you can
nothing.
take the elevators.
You can take the elevators, or you can go on the porch. You don't have to go on the porch. You can do whatever
You can do as
want.
little or as much as you want.
Here are the CDC
No
coming
Crocs.
up. No Crocs, but definitely no Crocs with white socks. Oh, it's the most disgusting thing when men wear that. Splash Band Chicago is in the house. How you
Hello
doing, Splash?
there.
What's up? All right, CDC.
My ring just fell off.
Here comes the. All right.
I was playing. That's my mom's ring, and it went flying across the room.
That's good. As I killed my back trying to pick it up.
Thank you, honey.
Anyway, the CDC, whether you trust this company or not, even though you got to trust the science, as they say, but here we go, urges people to get the new
I heard that this morning.
measles vaccine, another piece of shot they want to put into your body.
Not for me, thank
Not
you.
for me. You can take your measles. Crazy.
Oh,
as
wait,
it is.
measles are
This is a measles shot.
okay, because I heard that, but I also heard about
Another booster.
another booster. Here's
thing,
me. Nope.
Another
Nope.
booster. All right, let's go. Listen to this real fast before I get yours. If you drive around in older neighborhoods, maybe own an older home, you may find the symbol of a metal eagle displayed on their door. I always thought maybe it might have been a military thing or something like that, but
Yeah.
there are roughly 81.5 million owners occupying homes in America. Of those, more than 31.3 million, or about 38%, do have the mortgage according to the latest data of the United States. To celebrate today becoming the. Well, I'm going to have to either change rooms because this is happening every day, over and over and over again. So we got to figure it out. Daryl Armistad. Pay the mortgage. There we are.
Is that what the eagle means?
That's what the golden eagle means. What do you know? God bless you. All right, honey, go ahead. Your turn now. I don't think anybody heard it because
No, Mary just said we were breaking up. Are we better, Mary? All of a sudden it was reconnecting.
Just
and then
like Richie told us to fix the cable in our home. So we need to do that pronto after 5 years of
I know. I don't know what. We got to call Comcast. Mary, I got to talk to you about this. Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Let's talk right away.
Are we good?
I hope we do. Go ahead, honey.
All right.
Ocean's Pit, little
Okay.
show about big things. Okay,
You're
we're
back. Okay,
on.
cool.
All right.
All right. So, couple topics. First of all, steps. Step kids, step grandkids. We have an article here from a grandmother who,
Where's that?
right there, from the Chicago Tribune, I might add.
Okay.
Do I
Ask Amy.
it's Ask Amy, I guess, in the Chicago Tribune.
Okay.
Do I need to make gifts for my grandchild's siblings? First of all, anybody who's asking that question, I think I'm a little appalled, number one.
You're an idiot. That's simple.
Thank you, because
Thank
I think that is horrible. Just because they're not your blood or their step, there's no step. As we've talked about this in our house, there's no step. What am I going to every time he walks away? Oh, these are my step kids. Oh, these are my step kid. That word doesn't exist here in our home, and the grandkids are not going to say, "Oh, this is my step grandpa," or should he not buy gifts?
Well, I've heard people say I've heard people introduce this as my stepmother or stepfather. I've heard that before in certain places, so I don't know.
Well, maybe as a parent, but not as a child.
I agree. I
The
agree.
kid, whatever. This is, I don't know. I didn't like,
There, Johnny. Where's
right?
yeah, John.
But if
Johnny
you're
P,
buying
you're
a
right.
gift for your grandchild and your grandchild has siblings, get the kid something. It doesn't have to be the same, but do something. Make the kid feel good.
Yeah, it's just something that it's crazy. E News, how static noise from Taylor Swift, brand new album. It's just noise. It's static noise on the new album is number one. Okay, there you go.
I haven't heard it yet. I got to ask the
That's
kids.
probably why how wonderful it is. All right, go ahead, honey. What do you got?
This is my step ladder. I didn't know my real ladder.
Oh,
Okay, and good
Richard.
old George, I love you. Why? So the people that are the oldest, this is saying
This is the daughters, no.
middle-aged humor. This is just for middle-aged humor.
Yeah.
Okay, why does the oldest daughter always think she's the family manager? Maybe because we are. I'm the oldest, and I'm the family manager. Are all the oldest always the family manager? No.
Well, this is just daughters. This doesn't say men. This
No, but
says
just
why
the
does
family-
the oldest
the oldest
daughter
daughter.
always think she's the family man? Had nothing to do with men's brother. This is the daughter. This is the women situation.
In our situation, I am the family manager.
Yes, yes.
Nellie prefers it that way.
Okay, I think there you go. Well, a lot of times I think the oldest too.
Right, Peanut? I have grandkids up from a stepson. I don't call them my step grandkids. They are my grandkids. Absolutely.
I agree. I think when it comes to that thing you're saying, honey, about the oldest, sometimes is born first, so they're closest, I think, to the family, I think. And then sometimes, usually the oldest, not all the time, but usually the oldest when something goes wrong. It's always the first one that takes over. And I notice in numerous families that the oldest son or the oldest daughter does everything and all the other kids kind of just there follow along. And I think that's why the oldest feel that way.
Choose
But
me out of my
be
5.
different.
I don't even know.
It could be different.
Tony would be great. Gianna would be great. Joey would be great.
Yeah.
Nina would be great.
Yeah.
Marissa, not so. Marissa, just she wouldn't want to.
It's different. Yeah, to take control, and that's different. It's not an easy thing for people to do and keep it going. That's the thing. Only in Illinois, folks. Honey, you like taking
What
road
did you
trips?
just say?
Only in Illinois.
Thank you.
Yeah. Only in Illinois.
Here's me.
You can take road trips. I don't know if you like taking road. You like getting on cars. You don't like driving. Is it because it's with me, or is it just you don't like driving in cars in general?
Long distances?
You don't like that no matter
I
what.
prefer not.
Okay. But if you take a road trip and you see some of the largest roadside attractions, have you ever done that in Illinois when you just drive to certain spots and see different
We've done that. I've done that as a kid. I've done that with my parents. I've done that with my,
Here's just a few.
Oh, I did see that on the news.
There you go. Willington, Illinois. You see the Gemini Giant.
Yep.
Giant. He's green. Pretty cool. World's largest objects. The largest chair is in Casey, Illinois. It's a rocking chair. And Effingham, Illinois is the cross. Effingham is the giant cross.
The giant Gemini.
Yeah.
You said
giant cross. Yeah, there you go. And
this is your favorite.
Yeah, the dragon. That's pretty cool too. I love stopping on Superman, of course, in Metropolis is the big statue. Metropolis, that's where Superman's come in the comic book. They have the big one. Largest capsule bottle, or the largest bottle of ketchup, is in Collinsville, Illinois. Big bottle of that. Robert Waldo statue. I don't know what he is, but his statue is there. World largest covered wagon is in Lincoln, Illinois. Kind of cool to see that.
That's cool.
Yeah, giant windmill in Fulton, Illinois. I love taking these trips. I think it's a lot of fun.
That kind of stuff I think is kind of cool to do, as long as we can get something good to eat on the way.
What do you got right there?
Speaking of something good to eat.
Right here.
All right. Controversy.
First of all,
thoughts.
It's the woman. Before you mention it, it's the woman we're talking about. The piece of garbage Oprah Winfrey.
I'm going to rebuttal. Because.
Why don't you read that first?
All right, let me read this first, and then
Oprah Winfrey.
We'll talk. So Oprah Winfrey has ladies all sold on Weight Watchers, has been taking drugs all the time to lose or manage her weight loss. She's straight BSing by misleading women with her celebrity. So what I heard the other night, I don't know who watched it and who didn't, but what I heard the other day is she actually brought on the CEO from Weight Watchers because she did step down from Weight Watchers because she chose to go with the drug.
The drug that makes you lose quicker without the. So you just take the drug
No,
instead of doing the
That's
Weight
not why
Watchers.
you're doing it.
Real fast, Eric Todd says the world's largest governor is in Illinois.
Good one, Eric. I like it.
Eric Todd.
If you watch that show, you will see. And the only reason I feel extremely passionate about it is because I can totally relate. There are people that just say willpower. Oh, please, that thing smells. There are people that say that your willpower is all you need. Calorie deficit, just eat less and exercise more. All that bullshit that is true for a normal person. Then there's people, and I am one included. I'm saying it out loud on national people. That does not work for me. That does not work for me.
The
Yes,
willpower.
I can go do that for a period
But
of time.
doesn't the drug that Oprah takes got to be a lot easier because it makes you.
It does something to your brain that makes you not worry about the next meal or makes you not need to binge on all that sugar that you're already eating.
Right. Instead of doing that, look, the Jenny Craig, I used to do it. It works. Weight Watchers, it works.
All of them
But
work.
I can't spend all day going,
Well, I can have this thing at 9 points, and this is 6 points.
and you got, just eat the shit or just get, or right? It just
Jill,
drives me crazy.
Agree or don't agree? What did you think about it? I'm curious to know your thoughts.
As a woman,
And a woman, though, that has the willpower and can take the weight off on her own, I envy you because I can do it for a period of time and then it goes away and I can't stick to it. I eat a piece of sugar and I'm blown for the day. I feel like, okay, I just blew this great plan, whatever I was doing that day, and I have to binge the rest of the day on whatever it is I'm eating. So I definitely have an issue. I've been diagnosed with a food disorder back in the day. I know I have that binge, and I've never been a purger. I've never been somebody that got rid of it in ways that I shouldn't be. But I will tell you, it is a struggle every single freaking day. And if you don't have that struggle, God bless you, because it sucks.
and you know
So
what?
I don't say Oprah Winfrey is the be all end all. I'm just saying I could relate to some of the things she was saying. So I'm not saying so much about what Oprah's saying. I'm just saying I could agree with some of the things.
My good friend and a great artist in the Chicagoland area, Mr. Rick Lindy, says Oprah promises, what's it say?
Prosecution of all women in sleeveless dresses when she takes office.
She is
against the right to bear arms. For real?
There you go. There's another piece of garbage.
Yeah,
Oprah
I'm not
Winfrey.
saying I agree with her and her values or what I just
Tell her and Gail to go get married already. It's about time.
Okay, does somebody else know this? Is her and Stedman over?
Stegman was never there.
No,
he was
but
just a
I heard
he was
her
a potsy. He was just a paycheck to make.
that show said something about
She's married
when
to
she was-
Gail. At least come out of the closet.
something was going. We're cutting in again.
It's a joke. Get it? Okay, Carol. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Bear Arms. We got it. Rick Lindy. Go see Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones, a great band from the city of Chi-Town, baby, having a good time. I don't know. Look, Weight Watchers. You got to do this. And then Jenny Craig. No, you know why nobody wants Jenny Craig? Because it costs too much. But it works. It works. You pick your food for the week, and they take care of everything. You just put it in the microwave, and it works. There's no like, well, this little peanut cost me 3 points, and you got to carry a calculator with you the whole time you're out. It's insane.
Yeah, no. I'm not. Yeah, Rick, we get it now. I just realized what you were saying before. It works for them and they can stay healthy. I'm all for it. I worry about the aftermath later in life. What will it do to your health? Are you talking the medication? That is my concern as well.
Well, just like when they took the shots, right? You
Yeah,
didn't know what you were taking there.
I don't think any
Look
of
at
this
the
medication.
precautions, right?
Well, the Ozempic is the only thing they have any data on because that's been a diabetes medication for 20 years. I don't think that's the issue. But all this new stuff coming out, I don't know anything about that. So I haven't done any of it yet, but I haven't done the New stuff yet, I should say.
Well, thank you, Boyd, again. Tony, come on, man. Facts are blurring out. There you go.
Assumptions not so good.
Thank you, Boyd. I appreciate it. I like Boyd.
Yes, the medicine.
Boyd
yes,
puts
Joe.
me in my place. I love it. Thank you, Boyd, for that. And Dennis, my good friend from Lake Geneva, aren't you lucky you missed a view this morning? Stormy Daniels was a guest.
For real.
I wonder why she didn't show that. How come they didn't show her reruns on or footage of her on the View? Another piece of garbage.
Oh, Ronnie's going to be at Bugsy's tomorrow.
There you go. Go see our buddy
yes,
Bugsy's.
Tell Ryan we said
Honey B,
hello.
Ryan, you got it, folks. Ocean Spit, little show about big things. It's a great day today. 12:30, honey. How about this? Zamajaro at Six Flags Great Adventure is the world's tallest drop ride. I don't know if you get into this, honey.
I don't like it.
415 feet tall, dropping at the speed of 90 miles per hour. Would you ride this? You got to be out of your mind.
My stomach will be up in my throat.
Out of
no,
your
thank
mind,
you.
People. Now, here it is. Trust the science, Boyd. Trust the science. I do trust the science. But the concerns is not the science. Censorship is not science. Fake data is not science. Manipulating results is not science. Cherry-picking studies is not science. Fear-mongering is not science. But I do trust the science. Just to throw it out there, guys. Just a little quote. And thank you, Jimmy, from Hinsdale, Illinois. What do you got?
All right. So in regards to this medication, this I loved. The best 6 doctors: sunshine, water, eating healthy, rest, air, and exercise. Those are your 6 doctors.
There you go. There you go. And yeah, I like that, honey. And speaking of trying to eat healthy, the New York Post, ex-McDonald's chef reveals a secret menu monstrosity that is Menage a Trois.
And it's a McMenage a Trois.
McMenage a Trois. Oh, it's banging, forcing 2 rival sets of protein. It's beef and chicken come together in a palate-pleasing piece, mouth-watering harmony. The McD's monstrosity. It's a true fast foods know about. It's the new McMenage a Trois. McDonald's.
All right, there you have it.
There you go. So you get the meat, beef, and
the chicken.
Now, honey, while you're finding that and you're videoing something right now.
Okay, good.
There you go. NBC, honey. Sal Khan. I want you to tell me what you think of this. Sal Khan lives at home with his parents in Houston, rent-free. Okay? He's 31 years old. He makes $230,000 a year. He saves 75% of his salary by living with his mom and dad. 31, you're making $220,000 a year. Get out of the house.
Absolutely not.
$220,000 a year?
I don't think it's about the money right now.
Rent-free. He doesn't even.
It says rent-free?
Yeah, rent-free. He doesn't even give me the. Sal Khan, NBC News.
Okay, no, then no.
Rent-free.
No.
No, why he's smiling. He makes $220,000 a year sitting in the basement of his house, his mom and dad's house, rent-free, and he's making $220,000.
No, there's no rent-free at that age.
What the hell is that?
I welcome any of my kids that need me. I welcome any kids that...
Absolutely.
It's not going to be rent-free.
Soon a McDick for the trans crowd. Mark Serpico.
Oh my
Hope
God.
you're doing good. And yesterday, honey, we this is something you would like. Go back right here.
The Next It cocktail has a rather raunchy name. So this is going to be made of.
It's called.
I know. It's going to be passion fruit flavored cocktail made with vanilla vodka, passion fruit liqueur, passion fruit juice, and lime juice, accompanied by a chilled shot of Prosecco, and they named it the Porn Star Martini.
For Stormy Daniels.
There you have it.
Recent years has been the rise of espresso martinis, dirty Shirleys,
Negroni, Chablis,
Hugo Spritz,
and more. But the Next It Martini is going to be the Porn Star Martini. The Ingredients sound rather yummy.
And there it is
But-
in the house, my good friend Phyllis, the first lady of music.
Hello,
Sahaj is in the
Phyllis.
house. It was great seeing Phyllis and St. Nicholas yesterday. I love you guys very much. A cocktail. There you go. That's what it's called.
Oh my God.
Oh boy, honey. Before you get in that one, that's going to be an interesting one. Yesterday we talked about if you have a FOID card and you go apply for a medical marijuana card, you will lose your FOID card. You can't have both
For
in
real?
the state of Illinois. So if you get a medical marijuana card, you have
can't
to
protect
give
yourself.
up. You have to give up your FOID card
You can't protect yourself and have medical marijuana.
in the state of Illinois.
Okay, but let's think about it. Playing devil's advocate, if you're high, you might do something you shouldn't be doing. Shooting somebody?
Okay, so let's forget it. They can't get the pot, but they're drinking. You still have. You're doing anything else.
And it's medical.
It's medical. I don't know. It's
I don't
Illinois.
know.
It's Illinois. What are you going to do? There you go. Case closed.
Oh, sorry, Bells.
There you go.
Bella jumped up on that
Almost
one.
killed her on that. The Curiosity Corner, honey. Most Japanese schools do not employ janitors or custodians. The Japanese education system believes that requiring students to clean the school themselves teaches respect, responsibility. Wow.
Well, you know what? There's something to be
Kudos.
said. I was just going to say, it's like having the
Kudos.
kids do
Laundry, or even take the laundry basket down.
it's like having kids do chores in the house.
Chores in
That's
the
the same
house.
thing.
Do you believe that they have to clean the whole school, honey?
Well, I don't know about the whole school, but
Well, yeah, there you
and
go.
then there's germs that they're probably not.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right,
This is a
so
long one.
this is New York Post.
Yeah.
And this is about this is from a woman. We were removed from a plane due to our size. Flight attendants called it an inconvenience when they already alleged to see the flight attendants slamming their armrest down. She said you can't leave the armrest up for takeoff. I was in shock. I moved forward and she started yelling at me that the pilot can't take off unless the armrests were all down in an aggressive manner. Hartley claimed that the flight attendants only relentlessly when she asked her to stop. At this point, she was appalled, and her friend was too, who was sitting next to her.
Wow.
Because of their size, they didn't want to take. And again, I know it's a commit.
Well, sometimes, honey, sometimes when you're that big, they make you get 2 seats.
Yes, and I know it's a comedic skit, but truthfully, when your seat is back 6 inches and then your seat's up, if your plane crashes, that's the big joke. Live, die. Live, die.
Yeah.
Live, die. What the hell does the 6-inch front or back do? And if your armrest is up or down, yes, maybe it can keep you from falling out of the
Well, look, as Jerry Jam says, it's prodigal. What part of it they don't understand?
protocol for
But it's been happening for
the armrest.
It's like the seatbelt armrest. It's probably just protection. You're on a plane. You might as well try to take advantage of the most safety that you can. Listen, when I got back from Nebraska, there was a guy next to me who was huge. He had his arm on. I couldn't even put mine on there, so I'm like this, and I had the aisle seat. So one of my hands were like this because I couldn't put mine down because he was so big. They should get 2 seats.
Jerry's gonna go search for the link.
Yeah, there you go. They
All
should
right,
have fun.
Phyllis. This is from Phyllis. International Day of Happiness today. Let's
Woo!
give it a try. Wouldn't that be nice? Everyone be happy for one day. Let's see how
At
it
least
goes.
for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I would love that for everybody.
The line that separates day and night sides on the earth is called Terminator.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
That Terminator?
Oh, wait a minute. No, not that Terminator.
Oh.
This Terminator. I'll be back.
Right, Marianne?
I'll be back.
At least some, or there should be a couple rows or something. I don't know.
Shitty people don't really bother me. It's those
I
sneaky
see those.
fuckers who disguise. One more time. Shitty people don't really bother me. It's those sneaky fuckers who disguise themselves as good people who bother me.
I like that one.
You gotta like that.
Yolanda!
Birthday girl,
I know you're
Yolanda,
happy every day, and
Yolanda,
you should be
Yolanda,
more
Yolanda.
happy today because it's Yolanda's birthday. A
Yolanda,
very
yes,
happy birthday to our Yolanda.
And she joined us on the cruise. Maybe she'll join us again on 2025. There you go. Right, what do you got there, honey?
Next, they're going to cancel shampoo and conditioner so the bald people don't get offended.
It certainly is.
Hey, Patrice.
You got Patrice's in the house. How you doing, honey? Rob Reiner, Meathead, All in the Family. Was a great movie director, producer.
Mm-hmm.
Did a lot of good stuff. His new movie, Rob Reiner is humiliated as new film, trashing Christians, because he's Jewish, flops like a dead fish at the box office. They're really, this woke people, these people, like De Niro lost a lot of money in a new movie. Here you go. Breaking Paramount cancels a $400 million project with Robert De Niro. He's like a baby. Check his first comment, because these woke people that are into this are just like, even, what was it, Whoopi Goldberg said, or Joy Maynard from The View said to arrest all Republicans?
Those ladies are whacked.
Democrat or Republican? What do you mean?
I'm not going to say names, but somebody just saw a man and a woman get out of a $70,000 Ford F-250 Platinum, stand in line at the food pantry at Mount Carmel Church.
That's Melrose Park.
A second man that this gentleman knows owns at least 5 or 6 properties in town, including 2 12-unit buildings. Aren't there rules against this? Asking for a friend.
He's driving a $70,000 car and he's standing in line for the food line.
At the food pantry.
This is the United States of America. Even it's the greatest country in the world. But man, there's some stuff that people I don't understand. In New York City, the migrants now are getting their own credit cards. It is just, it's just crazy.
Pam, Jenny, it was so great to see you on Saturday.
Pam, how are you doing, honey? And Pam might be coming to Bellagio on her birthday coming up April 6th.
Too.
Thank you, Marianne. Who's feeding the poor?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All the money is in the truck. No money for food.
Exactly.
Tyson Foods, folks. They've been around forever. Tyson Chicken.
Yep.
All Tyson Foods, you must be proud of yourself, laying off all those Iowa workers to hire illegal aliens. You can go F yourself and never buying anything from Tyson products again. This is in the Iowa plant, Tyson plant in Iowa. Laying off all the American paying citizens, tax-paying citizens off, laid them off and hired all illegal aliens.
Wow.
Tyson, bye-bye. What do you got, honey?
All right. Another topic. Women. So men get confused with us. Again, we need to tell them exactly what we want and what we don't want, because women are from Venus and men are from Mars.
That's because you guys bit the apple.
One's from Venus, one's from Mars. I don't even remember who's who. Anyways.
And one's up Uranus.
Yeah, and one's in Uranus, and all right. So being wanted feeds the ego. Being valued feeds the soul. So a woman was trying to help a gentleman understand women and tried to tell him, I was trying to help a man understand why telling me that I'm pretty is nice for me to hear, but does not feel like a great personal compliment. If you only notice what I look like when you're not really seeing me. I definitely a soul food kind of person. Okay, and I can understand that. But if a man tells you, oh, you're pretty, or you look pretty tonight, or something like that, is that a good, a bad? I don't understand.
Is Ryan watching? Our good buddy Rhino Ryan is watching, folks, from Bugsy's in McHenry. Hey, I'm my brother. I don't know if you're watching or not, but everybody says hi, Ryan. Rhino, we love you, my brother. We love you.
Ryan, are you here?
He's there. I guess somebody. Okay, so very good.
We don't see you on here, but if you are, oh, mwah, mwah,
We
mwah,
love you,
mwah,
Rhino,
we do
and
love you.
April 10th, Mojo's Jukebox will be at Bugsy's in McHenry. April 10th, Mojo's Jukebox. Come on down. Terry, how you doing? Graciously accept the compliment and don't feel insulted because it didn't compliment your soul.
I know men don't know that better. Men don't know that we need to what exactly they need to do. So it's like just accept the compliment. But yes,
Well, it's the only thing. Mick, what did they say? Christine sent something yesterday. It said something. Let your wife or spouse or mate or whatever.
what is it?
Whatever they
Let
call
it what?
Let them know if they're putting on weight because that means you're paying attention to them.
Oh, really? Well, let's not go that far.
Well, we don't have to go that far.
We know when we're putting on weight.
Okay, honey, you go to the Hollywood, the Walk of Fame. You ever wonder how everybody gets their names? You see all the big stars
Right.
in Hollywood? I didn't know.
Oh no, I didn't know. What is it?
What qualifies someone to get the star of the Hall of Fame? Asking for a friend. Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
we don't know.
Number one, have a PR rep to disseminate this.
Oh, hold on.
DISSEMINA.
Disseminate.
Okay. Have a PR rep to disseminate your bio.
Accolades and achievements.
Better make sure that you have done something in radio, TV, film, or stage. Pay the fees. Wait to vote for them to vote. Have your replicant political.
Your politic to get it done.
Get it done. That's how you do it. And then someone else says, the criteria for receiving a star consists of the following: professional achievement, longevity in a category of 5 years or more, contributes to the community, guaranteed a celebrity will attend the dedication ceremony if selected, blah, 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 blah. Someone else says about $20,000 and someone putting in a good word for you. It was 10 grand back in 2002.
Yeah, but these are big people.
Well, and that's what it is.
There's Raffaello. And
Raffaello.
you're right. That might not be a good thing to tell your spouse.
Absolutely. Absolutely. My good friend
Your
Ralph
ass
from
is getting a
Ace
little big,
Hardware.
honey.
Ace is the place, buy local, shop local. Ace, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Also, I've seen Robert Provenzano saying hello. Happy 59 years. Hey, guys, Ocean Spit, little show about big things. It's birthdays for Thursday, March 21st. Will.i.am celebrating a birthday. Lanny Wilson, I don't know who she is. Jeff Hunt, part of the Seventh Heaven group. Jeff,
Oh, Jeff.
happy birthday. Nancy Wilson, Hart, 70 years old. Faber Flay, celebrating a birthday.
Faber
Marissa
Flay.
Tomei turns 50.
Do you guys know that he used to date her?
Marissa Tomei, happy birthday.
Do you guys know that?
59
True
years
story.
old. Dabney Coleman turns 92 years old. Mike Love from the Beach Boys, celebrating a birthday. Steven Spielberg, celebrating a birthday. Kevin Costner, celebrating a birthday. Emil Estrada. Eric Estrada, I'm sorry, from Chips,
Oh my
turned
God.
75 years old. Mike Tomlin, coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers, NFL, turns 52 years old. Rhonda's daughter's
It was
birthday.
last week, but
And her name?
Nicole, it was your
Nicole.
go ahead.
Herbie Gaines, if you're watching Herbie, hello, happy birthday. One of the great guitar players from Seventh Heaven, Mr. Nick Cox, celebrating a birthday. And the Queen Diva herself, Denise Tomasello.
And last, but save the best for last.
Yes.
Yolanda.
Yolanda.
Happiest
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
to our friend
Yolanda.
Yolanda.
Our good friend Yolanda. You're watching Ocean Spit Little Show. Hey, Teresa, how you doing, guys? How about another sponsor, folks? That's right. Let's talk about our good friend Deutsch Power Center, servicing the construction and diesel industry in the last 100 years. Called Deutsch, 224-276-6550. Deutsch Power Center. Watching Ocean Spit tonight will be at Positano's in Oak Brook. Ocean Spit.
Blah, blah, blah.
We'll be at Positano's tonight in Oak Brook. That is a 7 o'clock hit with Jerry Jams and Lisa P. Tomorrow, Chicago Prime Steakhouse with the Professor Daryl Armistad. And Saturday, Moretti's in Edison Park, 7:30 show. Jerry Jams, Double T, Tony Toto, and Mikey D helping us out as well this Saturday night. You guys are fantastic. All right, honey, we got some time. You got any more stories there, honey? Anything else in
My
that cup?
stories are good.
All right, guys, here's something that's going to be very, very pissing me off right now.
Oh,
And again,
something else?
I want to thank Ron Onesti, and the Joint Civic Committee of the Italian Americans. Chicago Alderman, Fox 32 News, proposes a street to be named after Barack Obama Drive. I don't care if they want to give Barack Obama Drive a street,
No, it's a drive.
a drive, but they want to change. Insensitive and unvented, said Ron Onesti, president of the Joint Civic Americans, Italian Americans, Fourth Ward, Lamont Robinson proposal to change the name to rename Columbus Drive after the 41st president of the United States, Barack non-American Obama, with a fake birth certificate. You're from Kenya. You and Michael, your husband, are from Kenya. I don't care if you give Barack Obama his own street name. That's fine. He's from Chicago, whatever, supposedly, blah, blah, blah. Do whatever you got to do. But don't take away Columbus Drive. Don't take away Columbus Drive. You just want to get rid of the whole Christopher Columbus thing? It's an insult to the Italians in the United States of America, especially here in Chicago and Illinois. And if you Italians out there have a problem with it, there's a problem. It's wrong. It's wrong. Pick another fucking street. Go to McGillicuddy Street or go to somewhere else. It's horrible. Leave it alone already. You took our statues away. We never got those back again. You're trying to cancel all our festivals. It's wrong in the city of Chicago. Just my opinion.
And we know we'll get it.
And we'll get it. And you know what? I
agree.
It's just completely wrong. And I just don't. Your companions are like buttons on an elevator. They will either take you up or they will take you down. Kim Peterson LaFew.
Absolutely.
Great singer.
Right, Ronnie? Tell him to hold back. Tell us what you really feel, right, Ronnie?
And what else you got, honey?
I don't, honey. I told
Anything
you.
else?
No.
Arlington National Cemetery. Have you ever been there? Contains over 400,000 reasons why you stand for the national anthem. 400,000 reasons people died for our country. So I can say what I can say right now and do what I can do for a living. What you guys can do, whatever your hobbies are and whatever you feel, we can do that because of the soldiers, the men and women and people in uniform who fought for our country. It's disgusting what's happened to them, no matter what side of the fence you are. If you're Democrat or Republican and you're okay with this, it's wrong. It's wrong. Our people who fought, the men and women in military, it's wrong. It's just, that's the stuff that gets me. And Diane Peterson.
This is perfect for Tony, okay?
I am responsible for what I say. I'm not responsible for what you understand. Amen to that. And beware of people who are dressed up on the outside, but messed up on the inside.
Oh, I think there's a lot more of those than we think.
Look at this, honey. They are closing these stores. They are closing because of the economy is so great. After all, we're being told, have you seen this? Target closing 9 stores. Walgreens closing 900 stores. Bed Bath & Beyond is closing remaining 360 stores. Lowe's closed 50 stores. Macy, 150 stores. Starbucks is closed. Starbucks has closed 61 stores. It's basically all in the blue states. Home Depot is closing 15 stores. Dollar Tree, 1,000 stores. Foot Locker, 400 stores. Gap is closing 350 stores. Park City, 24
Party
stores.
City is closing 24 stores.
Big Lots. Burger King is closing 400. Best Buy, 20. Boston Market, 27. Kmart, 2. Sears closed the last of the 22 stores. Regal Cinemas, 429. Kruger grocery chain, Kroger, 413. U.S. Bank is closing 23 branches. Wells Fargo, 60 branches. Capital One, 50 branches. And Bank of America closing 20 branches. And the economy is doing so great. Honey, please help me with this.
I have no answer to that, dear. None. It's ridiculous. It's all ridiculous.
It's completely crazy. We got some more
shows.
So
we're going hungry, broken, naked, Pina says.
There you go. God bless, Pina. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Guys, a couple of shows coming up. March 27th, next Wednesday, we'll be at Rosario's in Roselle with Double T Tony Toto. The 28th will be an Are We Live in Burr Ridge with Jerry Jams. The 30th will be at Taverna on Division in beautiful Melrose Park. And just added, March 31st, we'll be at Ronald Nesti's Club Arcada Speakeasy for Easter Sunday brunch. Me and Professor Daryl Armenstadt, which will also be his birthday that day, from 2 to 5. Not this Sunday. We moved to next Sunday. And then, folks, April 4th will be at Zaza's. April 6th at Bellagio. And the two big ones, May 2nd with Chicago Hitmen. That's Phyllis, of course, Nick Sahaj's new band, Chicago Hitmen, and Mojo's Jukebox will be at the Des Plaines Theater Thursday, May 2nd, and that's going to be oshows.com for tickets. And then Ocean's Rat Pack returns to the stage in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin on May 4th. That's the theater downtown Lake Geneva, May 4th. If you can't get rid of the nasty cold, maybe I could get out. There you go. You know, there's some people that get sick all the time, and some people don't. I don't know what it is. It's got to be immune system. Erica, I hope you're doing good. Thank you, honey. People are buying online. You're definitely right, Double T.
All right, so lastly, we're going to post. Tony's going to pin the cruise information. For any of you or those of you who want to just check it out, do so. We will post it on, will be pinned on your
pages. But let me just give you real quick again. 2025, this is next year, folks. Chicago Music Cruise, spring break, March 22nd to March 30th. They're adding an extra day, folks. 8-night Southern Caribbean cruise, Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas, Fort Lauderdale, Carousel, Aruba, Carousel, and Coco Key, Bahamas. Tony Ocean, the main event band, Mojo's Jukebox, Seventh Heaven, Hillbilly Rock Stars,
and more to come.
And more bands.
Surprises to come.
Go to NTD Vacations, talk to Mary, folks. Give her a call. Book it. $250 per person is a deposit is all you need. For a couple, $500 locks your room to join us in 2025. Dan Dillon in the house. Some great Mojo's Jukebox shows coming up. See you soon.
April 10th.
April 10th at Bugsy's and May 2nd, of course. And don't forget my good buddy Dan Dillon, great drummer from Mojo's. And he's also playing with Focal Point, my good friend Michael as well. So go and check out my good buddy Dan Dillon as well. Guys, it is actually almost, I can't believe we're running out of stuff.
Time is flies.
You know what I could do? Let me just get rid of some of these birthdays that I didn't mention. Well, you know what? Let's just wait. I don't know.
Mary, thank you. Okay, so info right there. Mary just reposted, so please take a look at that. Go on in. Put your $250 down. Just hold it if you're even considering to keep your room held, and you could always cancel.
And remember, it's there's the best part of this. You put your money down. If you decide not to go, it is refundable. If you go and book directly through Royal Caribbean,
it is not
refundable.
So
you will not get your money. And even if they take that money and put it towards another cruise, they're still going to charge you a recharge fee. So you're still going to get charged an extra $200-300 plus because you decided to change.
This is why we go through NTD Vacations, because they're protecting us all.
They protect you folks, and they give you a lot of great deals. And we'll give you more than that. Our prayers go out to my good friend Lisa Marie, the lead singer from Reckless. Her horse. She rides horses. Fozzie has passed away. Very, very sad. I mean, when you lose any animal,
they're part of the family.
Yeah, I mean, and all animals are, and it's I don't know. It just gets to the point where it's just pretty sad. Anyway, folks, we're coming to the end of the hour, folks. Let's get right to our sponsors, the one and only Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. They've got a bunch of locations: Norridge, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, Warrenville, Mesa, Arizona. Raffaella, we're coming up with a date where we can give away that free rubber grill that we'll be giving away. That's going to be coming up soon. So make sure, don't forget to tell them to grill your Ace off at any of the Ace Hardware stores. Their grilling destinations carry Weber, Napoleon, and Charbroil grills. Large variety of models on display. They can help you out, folks. Download their Ace Rewards app. Easy way to keep track of your points, coupons, and special offers. And don't forget, they also have U-Haul rentals They have a lot of good stuff, and our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local, and helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Guys, tomorrow my guest will be Wendy Thompson. She does Britney Spears, she does Liza Minnelli, and she does Marilyn Monroe. She's a great entertainer and impersonator. She'll be our guest tomorrow at 12 o'clock here on Ocean's Pit. Tonight, Postatanos in Oak Brook, Lisa P., Jerry Jams. If not, go see my buddy Danny Ramundi and Tony Toto at the Matrix in Naperville. They'll be there tonight. Tomorrow will be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse with Professor Daryl Armistad. Saturday, Moretti's in Edison Park. A lot of fun. Guys, just remember a couple things. Buy local, shop local. Keep supporting live entertainment and local establishments. The mom and pop local establishments important. And the great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love. Right, honey?
That's right, everybody.
God bless you.
Bella wants to say goodbye too.
Bye, Bella.
Bye,
everybody. Welcome to spring, everybody. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Same time, same station. Nick Sahajas, the piano man.
Take us out.
Take us out.
Time to go, it's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
See you next time.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, say the secret word. Bye-bye, everybody.